Everyone talks about when to retire. Almost no one talks about when you absolutely shouldn't. Because for some people, retirement isn't freedom. It's a slow financial trap that looks peaceful until it's too late. If any of these signs describe you, walking away from work right now could be one of the most expensive mistakes of your life. Sign number 1. Your income stops the moment you stop working. If your paycheck disappears the day you retire, you're not retiring, you're unplugging the machine that feeds you. Pensions are rare. Guaranteed income is rarer, and savings alone are not income, they're a countdown clock. Every year you don't work, money goes out, but nothing comes in. Inflation doesn't retire. Bills don't retire. Emergencies definitely don't retire. If your plan is, "I'll figure it out later," later comes faster than you think. Retirement only works when income keeps flowing. If it doesn't, you're stepping into a shrinking financial room with no exit. Sign number 2. You haven't stress tested your money. On paper, your numbers might look fine. In real life, paper plans fall apart fast. Have you tested your finances against higher medical costs, against market drops, against helping family, against living longer than expected? Most people retire assuming everything goes right, but retirement punishes optimism and rewards preparation. If one bad year would force you back to work or worse into debt, then you're not ready to retire. You're just hoping nothing goes wrong, and hope is not a retirement strategy. Sign number 3. You're retiring from something, not to something. A lot of people don't retire because they're ready. They retire because they're tired. Tired of work, tired of stress, tired of routine. But removing work without replacing purpose is dangerous, because work doesn't just pay you money, it structures your time, your identity, and your social life. When that disappears, boredom slowly turns into regret. Days blend together, motivation drops, spending often goes up. If your retirement plan is simply, "I'll relax," that relaxation wears off faster than you expect. Retirement works best when you're running toward a meaningful life, not escaping a job you hate. Sign number 4. Your health depends on your routine. This one surprises people. Work forces movement. It forces schedules. It forces mental engagement. When retirement removes that structure, many people become less active, not more. They sit more. They sleep worse. They drift. And medical costs don't rise because of age alone. They rise because activity drops. If work is currently what keeps you mentally sharp and physically moving, retiring too early can quietly damage your health instead of improving it. Freedom without discipline often turns into decline. Sign number 5. You're underestimating how long retirement actually is. Retirement used to last 10 or 15 years. Now it can last 25, 30, even longer. That means your money has to survive decades of inflation, unexpected expenses, and market changes. Small miscalculations become massive problems over time. If your plan only works if everything goes perfectly, it's not a plan, it's a gamble. Longevity is a gift, but it's expensive, and retiring without accounting for that cost is one of the most common and costly mistakes people make. Sign number 6. You still have people depending on you financially. Maybe it's a spouse, maybe adult children, maybe family members who quietly rely on your support. Retirement doesn't remove responsibility, it just removes income. And pressure hits harder when there's no paycheck to absorb it. If others still depend on your financial stability, retiring too soon can shift stress onto everyone involved. Retirement works best when support flows outward from strength, not sacrifice. Sign number 7. You haven't accounted for rising costs, only today's costs. Most retirement plans are built on current expenses, but the most expensive years often come later. Healthcare increases, insurance changes, unexpected needs appear. The problem isn't the first 5 years of retirement, it's the last 10. If your plan doesn't grow with your future reality, time will slowly dismantle it, and by the time you notice, adjusting becomes almost impossible. Sign number 8. You don't actually want to stop working, you just want control. This is the biggest one. Many people think they want retirement. What they really want is freedom. Freedom over their schedule, freedom over their energy, freedom over how they earn. Walking away completely might cost you purpose, income, and leverage all at once. Sometimes the smarter move isn't retiring, it's reducing hours, changing roles, creating flexible income. Because the goal was never to stop living, it was to live on your terms. If this video helped you think more clearly about retirement, do me a quick favor. Hit the like button so more people see this, subscribe to the channel if you want honest, practical advice like this every week, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss the next video. Your future self will thank you.